Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we begin our presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Septian with NPM 33342200035. In this presentation, I will explain about electrometallurgy. So, what is the meaning of electrometallurgy? Electrometallurgy is a process of processing or extracting or using electrical energy using electronic principle to increase the content of the metal. The principle of electrometallurgy is electrolysis, which uses electricity to precipitate a metal one of the electrodes. The basic definition of electrolysis is the decomposition of ions from aqueous or molten due to presence of an electric current. Electrometallurgy have strengths and weaknesses. Strength, the first is resulting purity is high, second is can be done at lower temperature, and the last one is flexible. The weaknesses, first is unique materials are required to become electrodes. The second is requires an external source of electrical energy. Next, electrometallurgy have four applications. First is electrowinning, second is electro-refining, third is electroplating, and the last one is electroforming. Electrowinning, it is the stage of recovering a metal from a leaching-rich solution using an electric current supply from the outside. This process is produced right out as the final stage of the hydrometallurgical extraction process when a high-grade metal product is desired. An example of its application is in industrial practice is the extraction of copper, zinc, and something else. Next, this is the electrowinning cell process. Next is electro-refining. Electro-refining is a method of refining metal extracted by classical metallurgical or electrochemical process, intending to remove impurities that may negatively affect the metal's physical, chemical, and mechanical properties. Electro-refining uses the principle of electrolysis to produce metals of the highest purity. In the electro-refining process, in the anode is an impure metal and impurities must be removed during the flow of electrons from the anode to the cathode during the reaction. And this is the picture of electro-refining process. Next is electroplating. Electroplating is an electrolytic process used to coat with a metal with another metal that is more valuable to make it more attractive or resistant to corrosion and oxidation. In this case, the metal used for coating is printed as the anode and the metal is coated as the cathode. Electroplating is the process of coating a metal or non-metal electrolytically through direct current and chemical solution. The layer aims to form a surface with properties or dimension that differ from the base metal. The sediment in the electrolysis process is due to electrically charged ions through the electrolyte. The ions is electrolyte will precipitate to on the cathode. The sediment that occurs in adhesive to the base metal. During the deposition process, chemical reactions occur in the electrodes and electrolyte, namely reduction and oxidation reaction, which are expected to continue in a specific direction permanently. This requires direct current and constant voltage. And this is the tools of electroplating. Next is electroforming. Electroforming is a metal forming process using electrodeposition, similar to electroplating and electrorefining. The electrodeposition process takes place in an electrolyte bed and involves two electrodes, anode and cathode, and electrolyte solution. And this is the process electroforming. And that's all my presentation. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.